The first time I ordered from TNM, like they were pretty fast, and they got slower. It's like they're waiting to see if I make my first payment, and then they send it. They might want to. Okay, they reduce it, but you know what? I did make my first payment. $185. First damn payment. Broke. You gotta spend money to make money. So the $185 last weekend, no, the weekend before, I made 320. So
Here's Joe. Joe from Pizza Mario's.
was that leaf still sitting there? That's a leaf, right? That black thing?
Yeah, off that off one of those planter runs. I thought it was like a bag or something. I walked over there.
I'm heading over to the Hasty Market pretty soon to grab some stuff, and then I gotta head up to the Lincoln Street Mall to do the Dollarama thing. And I gotta bus over to Pupo's and get stuff that I'm making spaghetti and meatballs for Jeff's birthday on Saturday, so I'm gonna make sure all this stuff
I thought
ready.
they had everything. We just went shopping.
I made spaghetti and meatballs last Saturday for me and Lisa.
Oh.
So I asked Jeff, I go, you come over on your birthday on whatever you want, I'll make it, or I'll order it, whatever you want. Let me know what you want. He goes, well, I want spaghetti and meatballs. I go, okay. So I gotta get all that shit again.
Lasagna was my birthday. Always go to. Lasagna.
We must make some excellent spaghetti. I think we should probably put some in a little bowl there.
I think you're right.
Maybe
I
bring
can bring you a
some
couple of
for me.
meatballs and sausage, sure.
Let's get the pasta.
Meatball subs.
Yeah, that's good too.
I don't know.
No, eh?
Murray, come outside for a sec.
Oh,
I don't choke on it for some reason. Or I get too much in there, something happens, and I can't swallow, and I can't get it out. It just stays there. You ever had that?
No.
I try to drink, I can't. So, I gotta try to regurgitate it, like a bird.
I read about that. That's cooties.
Yeah.
You caught yourself a cootie off someone.
It's a gullet cootie.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like
You got a light?
That's
That's a good one.
Bet you go to Dwayne's house, I bet she's got a fucking bowl full of lighters, eh?
I do, and they're all empty.
And every day, oh, I forgot my lighter.
Laying around somewhere. Later.
King Kong cigarette.
Cats steal them. No more smoking.
I used to have a squirrel that would chew lighters up till they blew up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it would blow up right in his face. He wouldn't care, and then he'd just
I'm
keep
good.
playing with it.
Thanks.
It was crazy.
I guess so.
I don't know why he would like them.
Too much fun.
Yeah.
That's why he gets hurt.
I could see that as a cartoon, right? And his fur all goes.
There's a YouTube channel called Simon's Cat that he does some really good drawing
Oh, I've seen
cartoons
that.
of cats and how
Yeah,
they are.
That's really funny.
Who's that?
I like it.
Simon's
On the
Cat.
internet.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that TikTok? It came out like a couple of days ago. It was this cat. He's gonna go knock a bottle off the edge, and he looks over at the owner. The owner's got a stuffed cat right next to him. He shows the bottle, shows the cat knocking the bottle over. Then he beats the stuffed cat, and then Nah? And then the cat goes over and pushes the water bottle away from the edge of the table because he was starting. Yeah, he sees what's going to happen to bad cats. And the guy had a stuffy of a cat,
You know
right?
who's good at like teaching cats stuff and that? Chinese. If you look at the Chinese ones, they always teach their cats to do stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and kid stuff too.
It's probably just that,
The cat's laying like this and the girl comes up and she pulls the covers up and the cat goes.
I think Asian cats are just classier, though. Right? A little more
They're smarter.
well behaved. Western cats are wretched. Huh.
Treated like kids.
Mm-hmm.
Is your roommate still living at your place?
Yeah. He's getting his, I guess, as some back baby bonus he's getting that he's going to use to get a place.
Does he have a kid?
No, not at my place. He's got 2 children that he's looking for a place for, so.
And where's his kids?
His mom's got him right now. Good timing.
Good timing?
Yeah, he's a really good guy. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother with him, right? So, kind of gotta
Kudos to him.
respect him.
When he's going outside, was he scared of the boogeyman? Boogeyman.
Hey, you got a new jacket, eh?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Winter jacket.
Warm, eh? I gotta break my winter ones out soon.
Black dogs, I don't like.
It's a little bit. We'll have to make like 2 girls one day. I haven't made that before.
I saw the news last night. Fucking Israel, they're bound and determined. They're gonna wipe them out.
I'll bring you some stuff
Cassius?
on Monday.
Problems? Yeah.
Whoever they're fighting, who I did that,
Israel.
Hamas or something, they're gonna wipe them out.
They might do it.
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
They might do it this time.
Well, this morning's news, they said to them, you watch what we're gonna send to you now. That's exactly what they said. You watch now what we're gonna send to
And
them.
whitefish.
They'll send their planes over there. Holy shit. Oh,
Yeah, but
Down
no,
in,
I think
is it Haiti?
Colorado-
I think it's Haiti. The government's sending in the troops. They're gonna wipe out all the gangs.
did you read
Yeah,
what they
there's a
were
big
doing?
gang problem down there.
Yeah,
Did you read what they were doing? It was on YouTube.
No.
I bought it
They're
one time, but I
gang
stayed
raping
in
little 10-year-old girls.
Yeah, I heard about
Where's
that.
this?
Over there.
In
yes.
Hamas.
Cutting heads off.
Yeah, they chopped off 40 children's heads in one village.
Wow.
The IDF showed up and they found all these dead bodies in this one house.
Bomb the fucker, really.
Wipe them
That
out.
shit. Bomb them.
Every last one of them. The only good Palestinian's a dead Palestinian.
Imagine. Gang raping a little girl and then they kill her.
And then they're proud of it
And
too.
then, yeah, then they cut the heads off.
Oh, they're gonna fucking. They're not gonna take this land down. They get they deserve it.
Yeah.
They got good Air
They
Force.
got a good excuse.
And they got a good Air Force too. A real good one.
They got a good excuse.
They have a really good military, yep. Israel, one of the top militaries
You
in
know
the
what they're
world.
saying? Not when this happened. The Israel commandos are better than Navy SEALs.
Mm-hmm.
They're better. Even the Marines, Special Forces.
There were
They're really
idiots
good.
in Toronto yesterday, fucking hanging signs celebrating Hamas. Yeah, Palestine, yeah.
Well, I don't know their argument, the Palestinians. I don't know their argument, but there's lots of them.
Brand new bags of spice.
But you don't kill children and do stuff
No.
like that.
Well, that's Hamas. That's not the.
Yeah, but you know,
Well, let's be fair here. I mean, Israel is pretty indiscriminate in how its missile strikes are hitting, right? They'll bring down a building to get one guy. So, right?
So that's why they're mad, the Palestinians.
Well, that's part of it. See, you know how Palestine and Israel were formed? It was shortly after World War II, and the world powers, mainly Britain, they decided that because the Jews got displaced, they had no country, they gave them
Israel, yeah.
Lebanon, yeah. And of course, there was already people living there that they didn't like it, but what could they say? And so now 40, 50, 60 years later, they're still fighting over this land that they say shouldn't have been given away.
we blame every party, even a good side, us and Americans. My cousin, what was in Vietnam, he said,
Like him
Pam.
calling it.
Last pull.
Yeah, it's really.
Can't see the fucking
I do it over show my ass.
What a country over there in Europe. That's just a little boy they could probably.
What a world. I mean, whoever. I think of the grand scheme of things.
Downloading songs all week and trying to
Somebody
figure out
put this
songs
together.
to
He
do.
did
I'm
a
not sure if they wanna do,
spectacular
like, a
job.
Strict
You
tribute.
got
just
every-
all
you
night
got every
things,
angle,
or if they just wanna do, like,
every
be a
angle
band
covered.
that
You got
plays
fucking
barely
jealousy,
amazed, like at the
fucking,
end of the night doing a setup here.
So look
I'm
at
not
the
sure how they
States.
wanna do it.
Up to 9/11,
I know
they're
at
high.
least a set.
Nothing's
I
going to
gotta
happen
have
to
to get
us.
at least 10
Yeah,
songs.
we're in the
Right.
United States. Yeah, we seen
Yeah.
that, didn't we?
I did get a message from him. He said
They
he's
scared
looking
the
for
shit
some
out of
rehearsal
them.
space
Oh, I got
right
one.
now, and he's trying to
When
find
that,
another
when that
job
happened,
there.
they scared the
Yeah.
shit out of them.
That's
Hamas has done this before too, though. Back in I think 79 or something, they did the same thing, and they went and killed a bunch of people, kidnapped a bunch of people. The Israelis mobilized, went into Gaza, and pounded the ever-loving shit out of them. And in the ensuing operation, they killed I think 1,400 Palestinians to the cost of 43 U.S. IDF soldiers. So they're gonna do it again. They're gonna go in there and pound the ever-loving shit out of them.
Well, I don't think they can create any more hate.
But wait, remember last year the talk of the little North Korean leader, Chung Chung, 5'2",
Mhm.
that he's got nuclear bombs? That was the talk of the day in the paper.
Yeah.
See, he's got nuclear bombs, so there's another one that's they gotta watch.
He's probably going to take advantage of this whole situation
I
and
think
take
so.
Taiwan. Yeah.
Watch.
Not-
Well, I don't know if everybody else thinks like this.
South Korea.
Just because I've researched a little bit, but I saw a picture, Dwayne, in the fucking
I had a dream I was seeing
in the fucking paper, and it was a fucking Korean general,
Yeah.
and he had so many fucking medals that he had them fucking on his pants. That just goes to show you how fucking fucked up.
And they haven't fought a war in 50 years.
Yeah. And he comes out. Yeah, I seen it.
I see
He's
that
got
one,
him
yeah.
on his pants.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It shows you how small time, how fucking stupid,
Yeah.
how just they're not brilliant people. They're just fucking. Oh.
And they think, oh, that's impressing everybody. Look what I got.
And I seen the girl.
I'll tell you a short story before I get into this. This is secondhand information, but it's factual. My brother was out with his wife having dinner somewhere. Somebody was with him, and Norman's wife was spoon feeding him the food. And my brother thought that was big time. You know that just goes to show you what kind of thinking's out there now.
Wow.
Isn't that pathetic?
What thinking
Oh.
of a guy?
Eh?
That'd be embarrassing. The guy wouldn't be embarrassed. And then do it
This
to
is my
you.
fucking brother.
I see him before
I do that to my son Bobby's. There's
They're
really
so
special
fucking
needs. I
fucked
gotta do that too. Yeah, but that's different.
They're so fucked up.
Jesus. When they, the saying how lucky we are in this country, we are when you think of it. We never had wars here,
On Sunday,
besides in cowboy days, north,
Sunday,
south, and all
friend
that.
of mine had a
Or the British days, 1812, the French against the Americans and English.
It doesn't look like there's one on the horizon either.
He says to me,
My friend is 85.
I knew you were looking at pretty
He was 20 from Washington, D.C. He sat there 40 years in the mine. This is the best country in the world. I'll never go back to the United States.
online and I started
His relatives, brothers in Washington, this is great. You have a health card, you go get sick, you get your card over there. You don't have any coverage. People have lost homes, mortgages. Because all you need is a big operation of the heart. You're bankrupt for the rest of the year. That's what we do.
There's some really, really good guitar parts in that song, and I'm trying to learn all
Well,
those
this is-
licks. I got like halfway
this
through it
is-
just
you
last
can't
night.
complain.
Because I learned it once
Sure,
before, but I'm
gas
trying to
is
just
high,
refresh
groceries are
myself again. And it's so cool having an electric to bump around with.
Still, okay, I'm still happy. I know, and that's
I'll be
happened.
right back. I'm gonna ask Rick how he got that
Her
baby
brother
blanket in here.
had
He didn't pick up
pains.
Crystal.
Magic.
He didn't have Blue Cross.
Trap them.
So he went to the specialist. And he says, to get to see him in the office, the girl, you got to pay him $500 my brother paid just to get in the door. Just to see him. It was 500. Not now you haven't even got what was wrong with you yet. Yeah, isn't that something? Oh yeah, people have lost homes and they get.
Let me get another stove, John. You got lots on that, no?
I got enough to give you another smoke.
Well, what'd he say?
Well, he took her to work.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go leave me.
You going back in?
Now you gotta lose that, eh?
You know what's, to me-
I'll catch up.
Never mind, the war is bad with children. Where you see the poverty and their little ones in there, they look like a pencil, no food, and your ribs are sticking out.
So did you do
No
your thing
children
again
should
Friday
have to
night
go
up
like
at
that
the
in the
bar?
world. Anywhere, I don't care where. Here,
Yep. Yeah.
It was awesome. It went really well.
you don't have to
We
go
actually got
there.
a raise. They gave us
Go to big cities like New York and the Bowery and
been
see.
almost a year.
Well, there is a solution to all that. What they need to do is take either I would go with the Israelis, and you offer them Saskatchewan. Now, we have more land than we'll ever need
Oh Jesus!
in Canada. If you gave them Saskatchewan with a small 60-kilometer corridor along the border, right? But the rest of Saskatchewan is theirs. That's over 30 times the size of Israel now. You could fit 30 Israels in Saskatchewan right now. Yeah, I asked. I checked. So we have more room than we'd ever need. Give them Saskatchewan, then there'd be no war because they wouldn't have to worry about their neighbors. We'd welcome them. It would boost our economy like crazy. Can you imagine another economy in North America? Number 3, they've got tons of way more water, land, resources, trees, everything.
So why would
Everything
they
is
get
better.
mad then?
Yeah,
They got no reason to get
right.
mad.
Give them Saskatchewan.
And they have no problem with the Canadian
And we could move
neighbors.
we could move all of them. None of the neighbors would get upset. Give them Saskatchewan.
Especially say every economy
Yeah,
changes.
and it would boost because they're not an idle people. They would build their country up to something. So it would do awesome for Canada. We'd have a new trading nation.
I don't know why you don't see something like that. I mean, you look at a map of Canada, it's unbelievable.
We're so huge. We're so huge.
Compared to the United States, it's like, wow.
And what you do is you tell the people of Saskatchewan the proposal because they want peace too over there. They'd love it. You have a choice. You can either stay in the new state of Israel or move back into one of the Canadian. Right? We'll pay you to move.
Yeah.
We'll pay you to move.
I remember when
You know what I mean?
one of
It's
my,
like nothing to it.
my grandparents and that, they're in Europe, of course, Ukrainians. They come, they send them all. They give them land like for nothing, like $5 an acre to go to Winnipeg. So Winnipeg was all Ukrainians.
That's where I grew up. Yeah, Winnipeg.
Yeah, that's my dad was
There's a
born
huge,
in Woodridge, Manitoba. or-
There's a Steinbach. There's a
in
huge
Manitoba. He was born in Woodridge, Manitoba. They moved there, and I was all Ukrainian.
Beautiful area.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Then they come here, but right from Europe. They didn't come here. I said to my mother, "How come Dad and Grandma went there? They're advertising over their land."
By the time we start, there's
In Europe.
Even Winnipeg has a huge Ukrainian population.
Yeah.
Huge.
So then from there they come here. They, I said, "Oh, they go over there." No, they're giving them land for hardly anything.
That would totally work, though. I think. Hey, you know how to solve the Middle East problem? Give the Israelis Saskatchewan. I mean, minus a 60-kilometer corridor linking, Manitoba with Alberta. But give them I checked, Alexa. Saskatchewan is 30 times the size of Israel. You could fit 30 Israels into Saskatchewan. So even if we took a 60-kilometer block along the bottom, right, bordering America, and then so we link our two, give them Saskatchewan. Right now, they're living in a fucking desert. You give them Saskatchewan, they've got water, farmable land, huge breadbasket is Saskatchewan. They have land, water, resources, food. They'd have neighbors that aren't going to kill them, that don't want to kill them. And can you imagine what that economy would do to our economy? A brand new nation in the middle of our nation? Like, the Israelis are not idle people. They would build their nation up, right? It would be amazing. There'd be no more war. The Palestinians would be happy. They'd have
be a good idea. But
they'd
the
have
chances
Gaza
of that
and-
happening is-
Heck, you could even tell Saskatchewan residents, because we've only got maybe, 1 million people in Saskatchewan?
Yeah, maybe.
If that, fucking pay them to move. You can either stay, live in the new state of Israel, and we'll give you dual citizenship as a naturalized inhabitant, or we will pay you to move to one of the, Manitoba or, right? It would solve the whole problem. Give them Saskatchewan. We've got more land than we could ever possibly use,
Send that to the
right? I might make a video about it. Yeah, I checked with Alexa. You know how big Saskatchewan is compared to Israel? 30 times.
Yeah, you were saying.
That's crazy. You could fit 30 Israels into Saskatchewan. How could they not be happy? How could you not be happy with that? Go from a desert to a lush land. Think of this too. Israel would, right now they're spending what, 60% of their GDP on military? Move to Saskatchewan, that money all goes to developing them as a country. They don't need to worry about guard towers and stuff.
This time.
Yeah, they've really done it.
So you said you're at the market.
It's got the diamond paintings that usually stop make money on. It's got other stuff that people have ordered.
I wonder if it's going to rain today. Spit a little yesterday, eh? Not a lot.
We're waiting for some rain too. A lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't see me in the corner. There's someone else that's not coming too. He says there's 2 spots.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm gonna make tracks, guys. Take care, good boy.
See you later. Have a great day.
coming tomorrow?
Yes.
Friday? Okay.
No, it's Thursday tomorrow.
No, today's Thursday.
Is it Thursday today? Oh, good Lord. Where did Wednesday go? What did we do Wednesday? Ah, we skipped Wednesday.
Yeah.
No more Wednesday.
Not at the coffee shop.
Hmm. Oh, Pam's such a treat. She is when she's stable. We can talk to her and everything. Yeah.
I was wondering if they
It's easy for
I
us.
feel like royalty or something.
We're always here.
Come, they run.
Yeah. Take them while you can get it, eh? Oh, yeah, insurance card.
Don
That's
wants
good.
to be part of it, but you already took his
Oh,
thing.
God bless, right?
So he has to tell him, well, I gotta jump up, someone jumped on his phone.
I like Don. He's got a good, he can talk, right?
Oh, he can talk.
Yeah.
Made my favorite Princess Eye.
Yeah.
Wiggy now, come on, wiggy. Yeah, it really bothers me how Rick forgets things now. Like, okay, so when he had the COVID,
Mm-hmm.
when he was done, he was going to test himself, and he came and he said, what's one thing mean? And okay, so he had the COVID, so I tested myself, and I sent him a thing saying, oh no, I got it. And then I said, oh no, I don't got it, I read the test wrong. So the next day, he comes and he tells me, you know, his wife and daughter still have it, and he doesn't. I said, that means that you gave it to them. And he's like, yeah. The next day after that, he says to me, yeah, I told everyone I didn't have the COVID. I read my test wrong. And I'm like, no, Rick, that was me. No. No. I said, yeah, remember? Your wife and daughter still have it? Totally. He's doing little things like that. It bothers me. Yeah, forgetting little things.
I think you're all forgetting those too.
I mean, he already told everybody he had to go and he's like, oh, I read my test wrong. No, that me.
He's mixing up realities.
So
Oh.
Jeff comes in yesterday and he says, do you want something? Why you keep staring at me?
Yeah. I heard that, and the way he said that, do you want me? Do you want me? Like, it was weird. The way he said that.
I found it offensive, actually.
Yeah.
It was like I was weird. Like I was weird, and why I keep staring at him and stuff. John laughed. He said, "Good, make him paranoid." Well, you know, they meant the other way.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like, the way he did it.
One time we wanted to take a walk. You want to take a walk and talk about God? I said,
Thank you, no.
You gotta work on your mind.
Yeah. Thank you, no. He doesn't strike me as a real God type of guy. Like Bible reading and all that.
Who's that?
Jeff.
He was like that before, though.
Hmm.
It's slowly slipping. Remember when he first started coming around?
Maybe
talking
back into
about
that
God
again.
Hmm.
Huh?
Maybe back into that again.
Probably as soon as he's done his addiction, he calls it. His addiction to marijuana.
Oh, good Lord.
But,
That's not an addiction. That's a hobby.
an addiction to marijuana.
Look here, got it. We got our little rumply clouds.
Looks like cotton.
Mm-hmm.
We got an awful lot of spiders this year.
You ever walk down by the canal where those the railings are in the summer? It's fucking hundreds and hundreds of spiders. And they get big because they crawl into the little hole where the pipes go, where the railing. So they crawl in the hole and they grow. They're gross. And at night you can go there and they come out. I did a video. I've got a video, hundreds of spiders, and it was a video of all of these spiders.
Oh my God.
Hundreds and hundreds of them.
I couldn't watch it.
And they're there during the day, you just don't see them because they crawl into these little holes. But at night, they all come out. And spiders down by off the canal, they're scary. They're like big as your thumb, the bodies of them.
They definitely are big.
Yeah. That's one thing I hate. I'm so scared of spiders because they're so tiny, but they can get into little tiny spaces.
Exactly, they're there.
They can bite
jump.
you.
They
can,
jump.
yeah,
I've seen it jump.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. And here's Rick knowing I have a phobia. He's in the car. Yeah, they go in your mouth. He
At
says it
night,
all the time.
they do. At night, they do. I
I know.
know.
It's like you don't tell a person who's got a phobia that they, you know.
I woke
that
up
they're
one
going
morning.
in
I
your
got
mouth.
bit on my lip. My lip was all swollen up.
Yeah, I had one go in my
Yeah.
nose.
Oh my God, that is fucking horrible. That being said, I have seen some really cute spiders. I'm at my buddy's place out in St. Catharines on his deck. He's got these little wee ones. They're like
Oh,
maybe
yeah, we
this
got
big,
those in our
little
bathroom.
black and white ones, and they jump. Those ones are the ones that where if you go near them, they'll go and they'll watch you, and then if you move,
yeah.
they're just little tiny ones, but they're well aware of you. They,
Little black ones in our bathtub that the cat eats.
yeah. My cat's afraid of spiders. He's afraid of flies.
Right there.
Yeah.
But sometimes she's not fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one in the bathtub, she gets them all the time. But then she lost one in the bathroom because it jumped and it scared her, and she went back. And
That's
it went in
funny.
a tiny crack, and no matter what, we couldn't get it out. It went underneath the toilet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My cat caught a fly one time, and I guess it was buzzing around in his mouth, and he spat it out. He didn't like it because he got it with his paw. Then he went down and he grabbed it, and then it was buzzing around in his mouth, and he didn't like that, so he let it go, and it flew off. Yeah. I thought he was gonna eat it, but he didn't. No.
Oh, that's funny. Thinking of the spider down there. That is an eagle. Or a hawk, I mean.
Probably a hawk. Yeah.
Yeah,
It did sound
somewhere
eagerly.
around. No, it's a hawk, I meant to say. That's the hawk sound.
He's probably he's somewhere near here. A couple of years ago, I filmed a
Eagle.
bald eagle over
Yeah, they
over
were
there.
Here. There was two of them.
Yeah, I filmed those the one
They
year.
disappeared. They must have left.
Yeah. Big eagle
Oh my
last
God,
year.
they're huge.
Yeah,
And there was two of them.
I think it was a male and a female.
There's an owl that comes from my tree.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it sits in the crook, but it's getting bigger. It doesn't fit in the crook anymore. And the tree is
Yeah.
like small, so it doesn't really hold
That's
it
funny.
anymore.
That's like my cat. He jumps up on my lap thinking he's still a little kitten, right? And he'll just curl up. But no, he's like 3 times the size now.
You just can't get
He's
in there.
yeah, he's not
Or
kitten
the
sized.
underwear, eh?
Yeah.
Just can't fit in those things anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it was cute. So the other day, he had this my drone box, and I hadn't taken it apart or put it away yet, and it was out in the living room. Well, he come and he liked that, right? If he fits, he sits. So he sat on the drone box. Well, that worked out good for a couple days, and then one day he's sitting on it, and I just happened to be looking at it, and the corner collapses, right? The flap comes out, so the one side just goes clunk. And he looked so upset. He looked so upset, and he stormed off. He got mad, so he got up and he left. And I got another big box, and I put it on its side, and I cut up the other box because he knows what it looks like, right? So I cut up the other box so he could see the drone box inside, and he liked that for a couple days. But I could tell something was missing, so I put a shirt on top after, and then so now he's got his favorite little spot. Yeah.
Yeah, my cat pulls my cover on my bed. It's huge, eh? She'll pull it underneath and make herself a little bed. So my blanket doesn't even cover my bed. It's like half of it. And then it goes like this, down the side, and then underneath the bed where she made a bed. Yeah, when I pull on it, I can feel it, right? There's a bee. Look, there it goes.
Kitten.
Funny how the cats are. I just love her to bits. And
Oh,
this morning
that
she
soft
got
stuff you
up-
gave me, Bowie can't see it and he can't hear it when I drop it. So I'll throw 3 down and he won't hear it because it just bounces soft. It doesn't click like cat food. Yeah. So for the first day, he wasn't actually eating them because he couldn't see them. He'd walk away. I'd go over to give Razzie his, and Bowie would follow me because he didn't realize I put 4 down for him, right?
I got some more at home. I just forgot them. And I don't think she's eating that yet. She better not be eating that. So we got her on the oil pit, and that's all she should be eating. Because she is so picky.
So does Blue Buffalo make stuff for cats? I heard good.
Yeah,
heard
they do, but I don't know any animal that likes blue buffalo.
really, eh? Yeah, you tried it with yours, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. She spat it out.
Yeah, but I think your cats are a bit highfalutin. Your cat's a bit of a diva, no?
Yeah,
She
is.
thinks she's kind of something special.
But that's what she gets the root cannon, and then she gets the delectables.
My cat will eat anything. You don't care what it is.
I wish she was.
He's
like
terrible.
that. She would gain some weight. She's not gaining any weight. She's not fat, you know. She's just lean. A little bit under lean, I think. Well, she does. That's the thing. And she like zips around, you know. And I play with her all the time.
You know what I'm getting? I'm gonna get my cat a cat wheel. You ever seen those?
Yes.
Cat wheel. I'm gonna get one. My cat.
hamster wheel.
Yeah, but for cats. I seen one. I saw a TikTok where there's cat and a little one.
I like it too.
a little one was running, and the big cat, the little cat stopped because he didn't realize that if he stopped, and he stopped, so around he went, zoom, zoom, yeah, and the other cat was laughing his ass off. Yeah. When the second I saw that, I said, I got to get one of those. That's Bowie would love it, I imagine. I got him this flashy thing, and they fucking scared Razzie. He didn't like that. Yeah.
The cat likes things that make sound. She's got little tiny mice, and you shake them and they make sound.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes that. And when I'm playing string, I have to make sound like.
Sound effects.
Yeah. Well, otherwise, she'll just sit there. Well, do you want the rest of this?
Yeah.
Get Rich going. Yeah, gotta leave. Kid. Go to the.
Mm-hmm.
Get in Link. I called them bricks.
Okay, see you later. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay, see you guys
Skin
tomorrow.
them a Rick.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Skin them a Rick.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know.
Fuck, there's always
Mud.
something out
Yeah,
of it.
That's a sticky. It'll stick.
Little mud things. Looks like you got
We're gonna stay for
splat.
a smoke. You
Makes
got
us
one?
look bad, that's all. Makes us-
Oh, I know what it was. He was riding his bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's from his
you're-
bike.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his radio doesn't go
Well.
until 8 o'clock.
I remember I had a bike with no
What?
back fender. Holy shit, driving in the rain.
What?
You told Murray you're not leaving till 8?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, so Rick's calling the shots, is
What
he?
are you talking about?
Murray's lying.
I asked you what time you were leaving. You said go 8. You said.
No, I said about now.
Whenever. What he
Oh.
meant was whenever Teresa's ready to go.
Okay.
All right, so tomorrow night you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya, guys. Teresa's calling the shots now.
Hey?
Teresa's calling the shots now.
I see that.
I think she always was,
You
though.
know, listen.
He
I-
told us 8 o'clock you were staying.
I'm sure he
He
did.
told us 8
You know,
o'clock.
you know something? I mean, I don't dislike Teresa, but I'm not crazy about her either. But one day, what the fuck are we doing? We're gonna go do something, and Rick's in the washroom, and she goes over and bangs on the fucking. I'm not fucking.
Let's
I'm
go.
not making this up.
And tells a let's go.
I didn't tell you. A long time ago when I first come in here, maybe 8 years ago, she was all there all day. I didn't know that Murray. And there was no coat or nothing. I sat in that door and I sat there and she went in and she said, "You're in my seat." I ain't moving for nobody. Yeah. There was no coat there or nothing, and I guess that's where she used to sit. I didn't know. I come in on the corner, come across her. She come, "You're in my seat." I says, "Well, I'm sorry, I ain't moving for nobody." She don't remember that.
She's
I
adorable.
didn't tell her either. She probably wouldn't remember anyways. You're in my
Well,
seat.
there's
Hands
one-
on the hip.
This didn't happen, but Cam, one of the guys I know from the gym, over at X Fitness, one day he's on a machine, doing his whatever he's doing, and some young guy walks up and says, "I'm using that." Well, how is fucking Cam supposed to know that? I mean, And you shouldn't be using that machine and that machine. I mean, I sometimes do that, but if somebody's on it, I go do something else. And then when he comes and tells Cam, I'm not, Cam told the fuck off. Like,
Yeah.
You know, 3 years ago in my donut shop, there's a bunch I was sitting with. And this lady come in, she had to be 85 or so, gray with a walker. She sat in that chair. And one of the men that I sat with, he come in, get out, you're in my chair. She actually got up. I
Oh.
says, you fucking asshole. Piece
Wow.
of fucking shit. That's a, and she was scared. She gets up, you're in my chair, you know. It's
Wow.
my chair. I never talked to him to this day. And I said,
Yeah, that's
you
pretty
fucking
mean.
asshole.
how can he?
I said, that could be your mother,
Yeah.
you know? And she was so scared she got up.
Aw.
Jesus. Yeah, my chair. He wasn't a kid. He was like 65 years old.
It's so fucking ludicrous. It's fucking.
Well, look, I
Good
told you
Lord.
this last week. I hold the door for men and women. I'm at my donut shop, and this woman wasn't a kid. I was telling you this. I opened the door for her, and this is exactly her. My arms ain't broken.
Oh my Lord.
I could have, I thought,
Fine,
Jesus
fuck
Christ,
yeah.
I'm holding the fucking door
Yeah.
for you. Hands on
Dude.
hips.
Wow.
How far we've gone.
My friends are laughing ass at me. I said, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to be nice, hold the door.
Yeah, but that whole equality thing backfired on feminists big time. Like nowadays, it's just like, you know, they're wondering where all the gentlemen have gone. Well, you scared them all off. You made them all scared.
I'll give you a good one. The fucking Goodwill or dollar store over in the mall. I managed to stick it out. I'm sure I told you, and I didn't know the lady was here. And I'm looking at her. She could have said, "Excuse me." And you know, I'm Ukrainian. We're touchy people. So this is all I did. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. You should have said you touched me. I'm calling the cops."
Good Lord.
I says, "You know what I said to her? Go ahead. We're under the camera." I says, "If you were were on a desert island, I'd have sex with a shark first before you." I walked away.
Let me grab one more, Will. Everybody's gone home. Yeah. Everybody's gone home. It's just Murray and Don. I think it's gonna rain today a little.
Yeah, I see that about 30% rain today.
Mhm,
In the morning.
mhm.
In the morning. Maybe no rain. Yeah, 30%.
So why do you think my sister hasn't contacted me yet? It's been like 4 days since that lawyer gave her my contact info.
Yeah,
Why do you think she hasn't contacted me yet?
I don't know.
Weird, eh?
It didn't contact you?
Maybe my mom isn't sick. There's nothing wrong with her.
Your mom, where married?
Yeah, she's living with my mom, so maybe I'm hoping nothing's wrong. See you later. See you, Dad. Good morning. Morning. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. That's Thursday Coffee Club. Thanks for watching.